Big game for you, back-to-back games over 100 yards, 5 for 117 and a touchdown tonight. But I know you're not really necessarily thinking about the early scores and when you were involved. You're thinking about what just went down in double overtime. So how would you sum up what BYU was able to do in the second overtime to just find a way?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows our resilience, our toughness. We were down 10 with 10 minutes left, and I mean, we weren't worried. We knew that we had a chance no matter what, and if the ball and plays were made, that we would win this game.
Why do you feel like your true freshman quarterback the moment is not too big for him?
He's just a ball player. I mean, he loves football. I mean, if you're a ball player, you like making plays. It doesn't matter what age you are, and he's spectacular, and I love watching and playing with him.
Let's go to 24-17. You need a touchdown to try and force it into overtime. What were the conversations like in the timeouts on that specific drive to go and tie the game?
Yeah, we weren't worried. We just knew we just had to keep playing our offense and chipping away at the yards, and Bear kept running like a madman and ended up scoring, so it was awesome.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you converted a fourth down on that drive to keep BYU's chances alive. So let's go to that play specifically. When Bear finds you on the sideline, what was the route and the call? Yeah,
it was a comeback, and I knew it's been open all game. Their corners bail out because they didn't want to get beat over the top again. So I knew that either whoever was on the other side or me were going to be open on the comeback. So I'm happy it came my way.
It felt like a lot of things were not going BYU's way tonight in several different fashions. So what's the most gratifying part of this win?
Just that we're resilient, no matter what. I mean, we had calls go against us, we had injuries, but we had guys step up in big-time situations. They made plays, and it was awesome to watch.
It looks like everybody's relatively calm on the sideline, especially when you can't control what your defense does. You just have to watch them go out there. But what are you feeling inside in those moments?
Yeah, just please get a stop, please get a stop, please get a stop. Because, I mean, we were like, just get a stop so we can go home. We've been here too long. And, I mean, it was awesome. They got a stop. I mean, they stopped them in the red zone, so we weren't worried.
What's the most difficult part about dealing with the rain delay and lightning delay with the severe weather there?
Yeah, especially starting for the first quarter and then having to come back in. I mean, we handled it the right way. We came out a little slow, but we just needed to come out firing, and it was fun. I mean, we just sitting in the locker room with the guys, just beatboxing. It was fun. But, yeah, we needed to come out faster, but we ended up getting the win, so that's all that matters.
6-0, back-to-back seasons, I believe, for the first time in BYU history. So you have done that now in back-to-back years. What does it mean to still be unbeaten after this game at the midway point?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. If you were to say in August, like, you guys are 6-0 heading into Utah week, we would all be like, that's right where we want to be. So we just got to clean up the little things and move on to Utah. I mean, they're a good team, and it's going to be a fun game.
Specifically, what do you feel like are some of those little things that need to be addressed right away to get better?
Yeah, I would just say still our ball security. I mean, Bear was trying to make plays, but he lost no confidence. He comes out the next drive and starts firing. So I think we just need to clean up the little things, blocking, finishing blocks so we can spring runs on the perimeter. And defensively, I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know what I'm talking about. But, I mean, they were making plays, so we just got to do our part on offense.
I had a good friend of mine, my brother, said that Parker Kingston has a human turbo button. So implementing that turbo button, what happened on your 75-yard touchdown reception to get you so open and give you so much space?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to Chase because it was one high, and usually if it's one high, that safety bites on me, but he flipped his hips, and I turned around, and the ball was Bear threw a dot right to me, and all I had to do was run, and it felt good to break one again. So it was always fun to turn on the Jets.
So because this is an interesting week, and you already brought it up, the rivalry awaits, Utah coming to Provo. How do you reset after such a trying victory here to get right mentally for another emotional week?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have 6 more of those, and we're just going to handle them like we do every single week. The sports scientists, they're going to get us right, and we're going to feel great come Saturday.
Parker, congratulations on going over 100 yards again, another touchdown, and most importantly, a win going back to Provo.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.